So, in today's video, we're going to be making, or wood burning, a piece of wood. There's really no other way to explain it. So, me and my friend are in this band, Sleep Token, and we went to Walmart, got a piece of wood. We got two, actually. And I'm going to be wood burning this one in the video, and then the other one later. So, I'm gonna, first order of business, I think I might do this curved part here first. I've been wood burning for a bit. I initially started because I was curious about it. It's generally just different art forms. Why is it actually warm? I never turned it on. Did I turn it on? Am I about to die? Oh, I barely turned it on. Okay, well, womp womp. So, let me get my hands out of the way. So, originally started because I was curious. Obviously, that's how everything works. And I got a wood burning set from, what's it called? A retail store near me. And yeah, I just wood burn stuff occasionally. One of the first projects that actually came out really well was me wood burning a beard onto a coaster, and then just put the words beard right under the word beard right underneath it. So it was incredibly simple and actually turned out quite well. So I got that, and I got a new set with a temperature dial for my birthday recently, and that's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this to go for a while, and I'll turn the video back on when it is done. Okay, so it should be heated up now. So yeah, my first thing I'm gonna do this arch right here. My bad about this, I didn't realize it, I recorded that first part. This is a fan for ventilation, it's blowing out in from the open window. So yeah, sorry about that. It's gonna be loud, along with my child, a yellow menace in a cage. He's a bird. So yeah, I will get started on it real quick. So I finished it. I feel like it came out pretty well. I accidentally messed up right here, because I went too flat and then had to correct it and make the top a bit thicker. I don't think it came out too bad. I think it turned out fine. So now I gotta turn this off. Yeah, turn that off, the thing. It's still hot. I burned myself on it actually when I was putting it back on its stand. So yeah, I gotta let that cool off, and I'm going to switch out to this tip, which is flat, and I'm going to attempt to do these things. Like, they do curve out at the end, which might present a bit of a problem, but if you can get away with doing all the other straight bits and then curving those out, however, it might be difficult to do that with the same thickness as this. I mean, unless... they're actually rather similar. However, actually, yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. It might be like, I might just have to go over it a couple times just to get it right. Purple hair. Okay. So, yeah. Perfect. Stay there. Thank you. Ah, there it is. So, I got the lens right here. And then, don't take the picture. I can see, whoa. That's crazy. hurts. Okay, ow. Duh! Time to run that under cold water. Ow. Okay, so, what happened in the last video was really dumb. And it's a great example of why you should be careful when handling things that are extraordinarily hot. The thing that happened was I noticed that when looking through this, see, you can't see anything really. You can with the camera lens on. So, while this was obstructing my vision, I reached for my camera lens, sitting right here, which is right next to the wood burning element. Instead of grasping the thing I wanted to grab, I grabbed this. I touched the tip of it, paused with my pinky. And it immediately burnt as it's on the highest setting, leaving this. Doesn't look that bad, but believe me, it hurts really bad because it's the tip of a finger. And if you didn't know, fingers have a bunch of nerve endings on them. So now I'm holding an ice pack. It is helping a lot. So, okay, this show must go on, as they say. However, it is going to go on with impeded precision. As I was saying, cool new camera. It hurts, but I'm built different, so I don't very much care. I do care. It actually really sucks. I really wish I hadn't been so stupid. I'm stupid, my bad, man. I'm a bit stupid. Ow. Yeah, it just sucks. Guess what? It just sucks. Yeah, it really burns. It really burns. It really, really burns. Who knew? Touching hot thing make burn. Dang. Quick science experiment. I have a cup of water here. What happens if I stick this hot? What happens if I stick the heated element in? It immediately boils the water. That's fun. It also released some steam. Okay, fun size experiment with thing I literally just said be careful with. Over. Yeah, it's blistering. And it hurts. But I'm fine. I'm built different. I've said this. I'm going to be chilling for a bit. I'm actually going to turn the element off. And I'm going to let this heal up for a few hours. No, just for a bit. I'm going to get back to it, and I'm going to continue my progress on this. It gets worse sometimes. But yeah, I want to inform others about the situation. Okay, well, I have mostly recovered, mentally at least, from my own dumb choices. It doesn't hurt as bad now. I took some pain medication to make the ouchie go away. And I put on a hoodie because it got cooler. So, okay, next order of business. I'm going to draw all these straight lines up with this. I think specifically the ones I'm going to draw are going to be these ones, these thick ones here. Okay, so I finished all the line work. It looks decent. It is a bit too thin in some places, like right here I didn't connect it well. I might go back and fix that later. Right here I accidentally went too far down. This is a bit sloppy, that's a bit sloppy. I mean, this slide came out pretty decently. But all in all, I think it's not my best work. Let's see if I can redeem myself with the lettering. I need to get the tip off of this one. Circumcision. Is that wrong? Let me get to needle those pliers. The skinny boys. I get them. That was dumb. Okay. Let's do this bad boy in. With that, and we should be ready to rumble. Turn it back all the way up to max heat because I'm retarded. Can't say that. Restarted, as the youths say. I am a youth, what am I talking about? Hey, you know what would be a fun idea? Looking through the blind vision and attempting to grab the lens cap again. Not the lens cap, the lens again. I am legitimately curious, however, to see what this does. Okay guys, this is it. This is the finished product. I will do the other one, and I will just time-lapse the entire process of doing the next one. Straight through. The waiting, the scribbling, all that. First one's done. Here's the second one. And yeah, I'm just gonna time-lapse this one. Okay, so that is both Sleep Token art pieces finished. This one and this one. I honestly think this one came out a bit better than this one. So yeah, I think they came out well. There is a bit of weird debris type stuff from like erasing right there. So I might get rid of that, but other than that, I think it came out really good. So yeah, thank you all for watching the process, and I hope to post other videos on here soon. So have a great day or night.